I just spent nearly all my money to buy myself a llama. I'm gonna walk across Bolivia with it, because for thousands of years people here in the Andes used llamas as transport, and I want to relive this traditional way. So I start this journey. I'm gonna walk from village to village with my llama. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tilo. I want to go once around the world without planes, and during that travel I want to embrace local cultures as closely as possible, and now we're embracing the Andean lifestyle. So this is like a small town on the side of the road. It's the middle of nowhere. It's not really a town, it's more like a village. It's a small village. And yeah, today is the lifestyle set. I bought myself a llama. My friend Vladimir, I have another friend named Victor. Vladimir, they apparently have like a meat shop where they sell llamas. So this is like but we're not gonna eat our llama, right? I'm just gonna say that. And yeah, vamos para llama?
Vamos.
Okay, so we're going to see the llama now with this is his car. Yeah, and then he has to teach me everything about llamas, and then I'm on my own with the llama tonight. And I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go, but yeah. Gracias. Eu faço pouco para YouTube. No te preocupes, ¿sí?
Sí, claro.
Ah, bueno. Ah! Alright, so I found out we have some plan changes now. Apparently, I'm leaving tomorrow because he called the veterinarian for me to make sure my llama is okay. So I can leave tomorrow. So the veterinarian is gonna come, he's gonna check the llama, and I'm gonna camp outside here. This is, I'm gonna camp somewhere outside here, probably between two like electricity poles somewhere out there, put in my hammock, and yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna leave. Alright, let's check on my llama. Ah, ¿no está? ¿Dónde? Ah, this way. Okay. Of course I'm going. Let's check out my llama. It's somewhere outside here, somewhere in the wilderness. Yeah. I hope I won't get too many problems if I'm walking across here, but check this out. Isn't that beautiful? This is like all, right now they don't plant anything right here. I think. ¿Tú puedes comer eso?
Sí, come. Esto es la cebada. Esto es cebada.
Ah, cebada. Normally they plant this over here, but right now there's not a lot of stuff, not a lot of whatever. Okay, so this is the herb. I think that's like rosemary, right? I think that's rosemary. Oh, over there I already see my llama. So this over there, boy, that's scenic, man. This is my llama. Well, it's a little bit shy. Yeah. How you doing, my friend? So this is my llama over here. This beautiful animal. This is the llama I bought. This animal cost me around 220 euros. And yeah, with the current exchange rate, the exchange rate is already fluctuating, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, this is my friend. He's a little bit shy, so I have to kind of hold him here. And he's not very tame. So we have to make friends. I have to tame him as well, right? They don't really have tame llamas, so he's a little bit, see, he's a little bit shy, my friend. And not shy, he needs to get used to more humans, so I have to spend some time with him, and then he will get more used. Come on, my friend, let's go over there. The llama here, so I'm calling it always llama. It doesn't have a name. It's a guy. He's, I think, 5 years old, and he needs a name. So write your naming suggestions in the comments, and then yeah, gonna see. Ah, my llama is making friends with the other llama. So this is now the enclosure. The enclosure for the night. Every night they're bringing the llamas here. So in the day they're in the forest, in the night they're here. Oh, that's a very hairy llama. Hello, buddy. Yeah, and I guess we're now waiting for the veterinarian while I spend some quality time with my llama. Right? Need to kind of, you know, get it to be used to me. Right? Spend some time around it, talk to it, And yeah, at least that's how you like a tame sheep, right? You have to spend some time with it, like, you know, slowly touch it a little bit. This llama over there is even even more fights. How do you say? Fights. I don't know. My llama is very calm, you know. See, he's just doing his thing. Guess they don't like to be tied down. So my friend likes my te gusta? He likes my backpack. So guys, I don't know how that happened. This is just like a random family who lives here, and I now sleep in their house. Like, they invited me, and yeah, this is the room they gave me, just like that, right? And yeah, I don't know how that happened, right? It's a very, very nice family, and I'm now sleeping in their home. Yeah, all right. Alright, so my friend now let me out here in the town square. Let's explore the town a little bit, because we have some time. He said the veterinarian, the other veterinarian, he needs to find him, right? And he has only time in the evening, so we have to wait for that. This is proibido de lanzar basura. This says it's forbidden to leave trash out here. So this is the church. It's not Sunday, so people probably don't go to church right here. This is the town square. Apparently there are 3 places in the village that sell chicken. So probably gonna get some chicken for this evening, right? I mean, I have some food also, but I mean, if they're selling some chicken, let's try some local chicken. No way how that happened, but this over there is the German flag. Why is there the German flag? That's crazy. And that's a very beautiful community center. It's very clean. Yeah, it's like you have this really nice community center, and then you have this really nice like building. This like, well, this is the community park, this is the community center, and then like all the houses look like, you know, like unfinished brick wall houses. And if I understand this correctly, this is for tax purposes, because if your house isn't finished, you don't have to pay taxes on it. This is why basically every house here looks unfinished, because people don't want to pay taxes, which is understandable, because I don't want to pay taxes, which I actually do not. Secret, guys, I do not pay taxes. Yeah, how do I do that? The secret is I just don't earn enough. In Germany, if you don't earn under a certain level, you don't have to pay taxes. But I tell my German government how much money I earn, so they know that I'm doing YouTube and stuff. And yeah, I learn less. I don't earn enough, so I have to pay taxes in Germany. In case. This is the local store over here. Você tem água?
¿Agua?
Sí?
¿Ay?
Alright, dame agua.
De 3 litros.
¿Cuánto cuesta 3 litros?
10 bolivianos.
Ah, bueno. Alright, I think I'm gonna get myself a water. I already have like a water bottle, but can never have enough water bottle. 10 bolivianos. They have all kinds of snacks over here, like popcorn, like some kind of cake, and yeah. Faço un poco de YouTube.
Hi.
For some reason this is like with yogurt, but it's not cool, so I don't know how they do it. Probably a lot of chemicals, and yeah, some ice cream over there, a lot of sweets. Like, if I'm looking around, what is healthy thing? I think the only healthy thing is like those eggs over there, right? I think probably it's a lot of like sweet stuff, right? More cake, more biscuits and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Pero quiero pollo. Ah, también, okay.
Sí.
So I'm getting myself some potatoes, some pasta, and some rice, and like I guess like a leg or so of like chicken for like 2 euros more or less. I have to be very careful. I only have like 50 euros left, I think. I already spent like so much money, and there's like no bank anywhere, so I have to like kind of live off of my rest 50 euros. So I guess that's kind of yeah, because I spent all my money on the llama. You guys say anything? They didn't have like local food. Like all the shops here, they only sell this. They don't sell like llama meat or like anything traditional. Yeah, otherwise I would have bought that. But I guess chicken is still good for dinner. Right, here's some plantain, some ketchup and mayonnaise. That's pretty good. Piece of chicken. Good chicken. I love roasted chicken. It's one of my favorite foods. Right, so I now have to make my way kind of outside a village back to my llama. So I think maybe this is a good place to show you now, like all of my backpack. My backpack is over here. This is all the stuff I own, right? We're starting with, this is my sleeping bag over here. I'm gonna use that tonight. We're gonna sleep out here. Yeah, gonna put that over here. Then I have a tent over. This is a very small tent. This is like a dry bag with all my electricity stuff. I have a dry bag with like bandages, first aid stuff. This is my toothpaste and, you know, like deodorant and like, you know, whatever. There's like some aloe vera cream and shaving cream. Then this is my day pack, you know, when I like want to go somewhere, I use that during the day. Inside here is my rain poncho. I have a rain poncho. These are all my clothes over here. Yeah, a little bit too much. Like this is a rope over here. And also I have like on the sides, this is my backpack, right? You can open my backpack. You can kind of open my backpack here from the sides. Right, so that's pretty cool, right? If you want like something on like the bottom of your backpack, you don't have to put out all the stuff and go to the bottom and put it out. You can just like open it like this. And yeah, okay, this is another first aid kit. This is like all my creams and stuff, like, you know, if it gets smushed, it doesn't like, you know, normally if like someone sits on my backpack, the creams get smushed and like, you know, like explosion everywhere is cream. I think I need a haircut, just see that in the video. Alright, since we're having the time, let's try some cocoa over here. This is a bag of cocoa. One bag of cocoa costs €1, right? And you take like a bunch of those leaves, cocoa leaves, like a few over here, right? And then you have this black stuff. This is bacon, something like, this is like a solvent, like kind of gets the stuff, like a little bit of the stuff out of the cocoa, and you kind of take just like a tiny little bit, you put it inside those leaves like this, and you kind of fold them over, and you fold them over, and then you fold them over again, and you fold them over again like this, fold them over like this, you put them inside of here, and then you wait, and it takes about 5 minutes before you feel anything, but then you have a little bit of a buzz going. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing like cocaine. I think for like a little bit of cocaine you just need like tons of leaves, right? So the owner of the house I'm staying in, he just arrived and he brought me those blankets over here, right? Because he said it's gonna be very cold at night, which I'm already afraid of because this is my sleeping bag, and as you see, it's not very thick. It's a very small sleeping bag, but it's not a very thick sleeping bag. Might be a little bit of a problem. I think at night I probably have to wear like 3 t-shirts at once and all my clothes so to stay warm. Yeah, and the guy I'm staying with, he is 25 and he has 2 kids, he has a wife, he has a car, and he has his own house, and he has his own llamas. Like, that's crazy. I'm 21. Like, I'm gonna be 22 soon. Like, and I don't have no wife, no kids, no house, no car, no nothing. I only have like a backpack. Yes, thank you. Awesome.
Bueno.
Awesome. I do. My host just he just brought me some food as well. Muchas gracias.
Okay.
Gracias. He brought me some tea and like some sandwich. I already had some food, but I guess, you know, I'm not gonna say no to a sandwich. All right. Gracias.
Okay, bueno, te dejo.
I don't know. People are so awesome. That's what I love about it. You know, I need to do that more. Like, hang out with local people. You know? Like, and I didn't pay him anything. He didn't ask for any money. Probably doesn't ask for any money tomorrow. Maybe I give him a little bit. Damn, that's really good tea. That's delicious.
Alright guys, so apparently the llama is not coming. The veterinarian is not coming, so I'm just laying down out here, going to sleep in my Apparently tomorrow the veterinarian is coming. So, yeah, good night everybody. 6 o'clock. I just got woken up. My friend is here, the veterinarian is here. So let's check out the llamas. I'm a little bit tired, I have to be honest. And I have to also be honest, it's super freaking cold. Shit. Okay, this is the veterinarian, check it out. Buenos días.
No, jefe, buenos días. Y esas son sus medicinas, con eso la cura.
Ah, ¿el llama enfermo o no?
No, pero flaco.
Flaco.
Flaco. Ay, 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 no, normal a comer.
Alright. So, I think I missed the whole llama thing, but apparently he gave him some kind of medicaments or something. He said the llama doesn't have any problems. It's a little bit thin, but it doesn't have any problems. So we're really good on that. Yeah, but now I need to pack my things. Yes, we're right now packing the both sacks. Both sacks have to be equal, and then this is my backpack. And we're kind of trying to distribute the weight as best as possible. And yeah, you see. Alright. So you kind of turn this around, and then you pull through, and then here we're tying them together, the two sacks. Alright, I guess now we're tying line here, so my sleeping bag is kind of now saddled, right, so it doesn't like this thing, it doesn't really cut inside the llama. So this is all my bags are now kind of the llama saddle. Yeah, pero
Media pájaro, mitad de este lado, mitad de este lado.
okay.
Pasas la soga por el centro.
Okay.
Unes y lo enrollas de esta forma. Esto de esta forma. Así, así y así. Lo jalas.
This this knot over here is how you tie a llama if you have nowhere to tie it to the ground. And yeah, so it doesn't run away in the night when you want to stop somewhere. The llama seems like it's hungry, wants to eat something. You guys, I now left my guides behind over there, and now I have to walk with the llama. So we're walking about half an hour, and then we're making a stop this morning for some food. Llama has to eat something, and then we're walking more. Like he said, like walking a bit, eating a bit, walking a bit, eating a bit. That's how the llamas work, right? So it's not like my typical hiking where you can walk all the way through. Yeah, and I tied my llama to myself over here. Like apparently they don't really do that here, but just to make sure, you know, that the llama doesn't run away. I don't want to run after the llama. I'm not sure if the llama runs away. I'm not sure if I'm fast enough to catch it. So I mean, that would be fun, but yeah. We're still a little bit on distance. I hope in like 1 week time, I want to walk 1 week now, we're gonna be closer together. So guys, at this point there are no more ways, so me and the llama, we're just straight up walking through the, I don't know if you can call this savannah, through the steppe lands, to the mountain area, kind of, I don't know. Maybe some smart guy can tell me how exactly you call this biome over here. So I guess my llama doesn't have the best day. You see, there's no saddle anymore. It just threw everything up. It just kind of jumped around a little bit until everything was down. It really doesn't want to walk today. But yeah, now I have a good opportunity to learn how to resaddle the llama. So I met some local guys over here. They're helping me now. Reload my llama.
Sí, sí, para que no salga, no vas a Ya, eso. Ya, aquí. Trae.
Okay. Now we have breakfast break time. The llama is gonna have some breakfast for like half an hour. We walked half an hour so far. Basically, this is just the village we came from, so we walked maybe like 1 kilometer. And yeah, breakfast time. We'll eat half an hour breakfast, and then I think we're gonna walk like an hour, and then we're gonna have a our 10-minute break or something. Yeah, I tied the llama over here. I hope this holds. I hope not. I made it good. It seems relatively stable. Yeah. Llama looking at me. Man, you've got breakfast time. You don't want to eat? Yeah. So, I think like 1 hour walking, 10-minute break, 1 hour walking, 10-minute break is a good rhythm. Check this out. I found this stone pile over here. So you guys know, maybe some of you know more about Bolivia, but do you think that's some kind of witchcraft, or is just some people putting stones on top of each other? Because like witchcraft is very common here. Even like the village I just walked through had a witchcraft shop, right, where like people perform rituals. So I guess there's a good chance this might be part of some ritual. What do you think? Guys, this is how you really travel, right? You get yourself a local puncher, you get yourself a local llama in Bolivia, and then you just walk across the countryside with the llama, get some local bread and some local cheese, sleep in a tent, hang out with local people, right? This is how you really experience the country to its fullest, right? Not going to like hotels or even hostels, you know, going really in the local villages. Yes. This right here is a local farm with the farmer over there. See, the farmer is over here looking at me, thinking, what is this gringo doing with the llama? Yeah. Well, I'm walking across the countryside, that's what I'm doing. Come on, llama. Don't embarrass me now. Buenos dias. Ah, oveja? Ah, no way. That's some baby sheep. Check this out, guys. Ah, es muy pequeño. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
¿Cuántos años?
Sí.
No, no es 2 meses nomás.
¿Dos?
2 meses, no es años.
2 meses. Ah, bueno. Ah, 2 meses. So we're taking another break, eating a little bit of the greenery. There's like few patches of greenery in between, just like desert, and then there's a little bit more greenery. So I guess we're stopping like regularly at the greenery, and then, you know, walking a little bit more, so the llama can get enough food, so it doesn't lose too much weight. I don't know what exactly happened here, but this is all bones. See, this is a skull. These are all bones. This whole ditch is full of bones. What kind of bones? Seems like cow bones, I would assume. Yeah. This is one of those towers up close. I assume some sort of witchcraft thing. Maybe they light it on fire at one point. I don't know exactly why they built those. But yeah. You have like a few of them. From time to time you see a few of them around. And we're slowly getting closer to the village. Come on, Llama. And the herbs out here, right? Those herbs, I don't know what kind of herbs they are, but they smell really good. They smell, yeah, they smell good. Very herby. Guys, I arrived in the village here. The village is washing, ¿Cómo? He's washing some kind of meat in the river over here. ¿Es para comer? Ah. Okay, he's washing the meat of llama?
Cordero.
Ah, cordero. ¿Qué es eso? Oveja. Okay, he's washing some kind of cow intestines over there in the river, and yeah, asked him if I can have like a glass of water. Okay. People are really nice. Also, this area doesn't have tourists, right? Well, because if an area has tourists, right, people are used to like asking like the tourists for like a lot of money if they do something for them. So here, it's not the case. probably give me a glass of water for free. Invited to a glass of soft drinks over here. They're doing a party. They're preparing a party. See, they're cutting potatoes over there, and then having a they butchered a sheep, right? And I think parts of a cow. And I think the owner of the house, which is probably their father or something, he died like a month ago. So after his death, like a month later, they're now doing like a party. Like, yeah. Oh, Llama. Llama is a little bit excited. So the walk here is really different, right? Sometimes you're walking across fields, sometimes stones, sometimes there's a path. Right now there is no path, but it's like very flat, so you can just, you know, walk across everything. Oh, see, this is a dried up riverbed, still a little bit of plants. You want to eat some plants? Where are you going, my friend? Enjoy some plants. So we're having a llama encounter here. This llama over there is not tied down, so I guess they're talking right now. Something like this. Are they fighting? Damn, I don't know about llama psychology. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Maybe just wanted to say hi. Okay, come on, man. We're gonna go. He's heading out, we're heading out. That was an interesting encounter. Right now, we're walking here to like a little bit of a swampy area. Right, so it's kind of, if you walk, like my shoes are already wet, you kind of get tired of the swamp. So we're doing another break. We're under a bridge next to the road. The reason for that is because there are like always houses, and I like to walk away from the road, but it's not really possible. So walking next to the road is right now the best route to walk. Yeah. Check this out, guys, over there. Another farmer, I guess he has like a sheepskin out to dry right after butchering a sheep. Right? To make some, I don't know, some stuff out of, or, you know, just use it as like a blanket, or like a, you know, like I don't know exactly what they use sheepskins for. So we're having my first snack. I just bought this in the store over there. Actually, the drink the woman gave me for free, and those two both cost like those two cakes over here both cost like 1 bolivars, was like 10 cents more or less. And yeah, Llama, another stop out here. I think that's like the only store in the village, and they only have like a few things. Yeah, normally I try to avoid soft drinks. Alright, if it's a gift, you can't say no. Alright, I don't know. So guys, you see those there? These are clouds that don't make me happy. It seems like we're about to get some serious rain. Also, I feel like the llama is getting a little bit tired, so I'm carrying the load of the llama. But I definitely have to find like a place where I can sleep tonight. I mean, preferably if I find a roof. Other than that, I have to put my hammock somewhere, my tarp. We'll see. Yeah, or like my tent. Guys, I now got invited here to some bread and some cheese. I already nearly ate it all. Basically, what you do is like you buy the piece of cheese and you buy the piece of bread, and also some tea over here by some local people, and they all saw my video. Você vê meu video on TikTok, see? They all saw the video of me dancing on TikTok, which is crazy. Even here in some goddamn village in the middle of nowhere, people still know me from TikTok, which is pretty cool. It's not even my video, it's not even something I recorded, someone else just recorded. For those of you who didn't get it, I'm kind of famous a little bit in Bolivia because I danced in the street and the girl filmed it and got like 1.5 million views. So, yeah. evening and I'm full with stuff. I got a blanket. You see on my right side they gave me a blanket for the night and this hat. They told me it's gonna be cold. And yeah, we filmed some TikToks as well. Me and like I danced with one of the women. And like the worst part is they all made fun of me because they told me that the llama I have is worth around 1,000 bolivares, not 2,000. Like I paid for it. I actually paid 2,200. They're like, ah, it's 1,000. So yeah. So I'm gonna camp here next to the church somewhere. There's all these old ruins. Alright, so I tied my llama over here for the night, removed all the saddle so it can relax, sleep, eat some grass. And yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go again. Tomorrow we're doing a little bit less. Maybe I did a little bit too much today, I'm not sure. And yeah, over there it's like a building that is open. It's like an abandoned building. I think I'm going to sleep inside there tonight. And yeah, that's the plan for now. But I'm a little bit tired. I'm very glad we did it all, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Guys, I decided to sleep right next to the llama out here in this little patio. Need to now get up. I overslept a little bit. Saddle the llama and then head out. But I think I put that in my next video, so thank you guys for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video of me walking across the llama. I think I walked to Lake Titicaca in the next video.